How can a betrayed spouse be happier than they were before the affair? I've heard a lot of people on the affair recovery videos say that their marriages were better or their spouses were better husbands and wives after the affair. How can a betrayed spouse be happier than they were before the affair? How is this possible after knowing your spouse had carnal knowledge with an affair partner and caused you the worst pain you've ever experienced in your life? It's a really good question, and it's one I get maybe daily, at least weekly. And I just want to say it is possible. It doesn't happen in every case, but in most, I would say, in the couples that I have worked with over the years, that the worst thing that ever happened can turn out to be the best thing that ever happened. Now, that doesn't happen quickly. It might be 3 years down the road or a year down the road. It's different for every couple. But some of the things that lead into that are, you're doing the work. You guys are doing EMS online and you're just getting started, really. You're probably in week 4 or 5 by now. So you're doing that together. You may do Harboring Hope. He may do Hope for Healing or some 12-step work. And most often, what the research shows is that couples do to recover from infidelity, a little bit of group work like what you're doing, some individual work, some couples work, and you're both learning and growing, especially right now, the unfaithful spouse. After they've put their arms around what happened and shared all that with you, then they begin to work on why it happened. And that can take some time. And the perspective of that will change the more they grow and the more they learn. Really, the more they deal with their own shame and guilt and fear, then you start to feel safe. And the quality of your connection goes up. For most couples, this is broad brushstroke because I've got 3 sentences here about you guys, but that's just some highlights of what can happen. And I just want to emphasize that it will take time. And it doesn't happen for every couple. It's going to be different for every couple, but I do know it's possible. And in most cases, I think that we work with, somewhere around 85% of the couples that come through affair recovery and the work report having a better marriage than they had before. So give it time. I don't know when discovery was. I just know that you're in week 4 of EMS online. So it's really early. And just give it some time and keep doing the work. And let's see what happens where you are 6 months from now and a year from now. And hopefully the quality of your connection has gotten better and better over time. And then it might be the best thing that ever happened. I know it sounds crazy and weird to say, but it is true. Thanks so much for writing in. We really wish you guys the best. Thanks so much.